That's everything.
Great, let's get started. Sunny, can opener.
Honestly, I don't see how you find the strength to deal with those monstrous orphans.
The orphans are a burden, which my generosity compels me to tolerate.
Dinner is served.
About time.
It's pasta. Pasta puttanesca?
Where's the roast beef?
Roast beef?
When a group of international actors pauses for nourishment, they expect and deserve better than a pile of mushy chum.
They expect and deserve roast beef.
But you didn't tell us you wanted roast beef.
You, Skelpie! Skelpie Skelperton! You, fetch the car.
Count Olaf took the children on what he said would be a pleasant Sunday drive. Pleasant is a word which here means trapped in front of an oncoming train.
We've got to do something, Klaus. There's no way that train can stop in time.
I once read a book about railroad operation. We need to be able to pull those switches.
We might make it after all.
But just before it was too late, a magical flying unicorn swept down from the sky and whisked them to safety. I'd like to tell you that's what happened next, but it isn't. Let's try again.
We might make it after all. That's right. You did it, Klaus.
Oh, what a tragic accident. Those poor orphans. Their enormous fortune will be but a mild consolation in my... What? You're alive?
What's going on here? My goodness, Count Olaf, how could you? Sonny is far too young to be driving an automobile. It's simply not good parenting. You are quite obviously an unfit guardian for these children. I am removing them from your care. I shall have to locate their next closest relative, which will be a great inconvenience as I am a very busy man. Now come along, children.
Dear Mr. Poe, might I have one last word with them before they're taken away from me?
I suppose so, but make it quick.
Goodbye, orphans. Boy, oh boy, it sure was fun. I'll be back again.
You can count on it when you least expect it. I'm a master of disguise. I can become anyone. I can follow you anywhere. And I'll get my hands on your fortune if it's the last darn thing I do.
The Baudelaire children were introduced to their new guardian, the world-famous herpetologist, Dr. Montgomery Montgomery.
You can call me Uncle Monty.
Dr. Montgomery had a collection of rare and astonishing reptiles that he'd collected in his many travels around the world. His most prized acquisition was called the incredibly deadly viper. The name is a misnomer, a word which here means a very wrong name.
The incredibly deadly viper is not deadly at all. It is, in fact, extremely playful and friendly.
Dr. Montgomery told the children about his upcoming trip to Peru and made them all very happy by inviting them to come along.
Now I must go into town to get supplies for our trip, and I have an errand for you three as well. please go to the horseradish factory to pick up some crates of horseradish. Peruvians love horseradish on their toasted avocado sandwiches, and I'm going to use it to barter with them.
Hello there. I am a pleasant and inviting employee of this charmingly dilapidated factory. Would you like to know more about whatever it is we do here?
You're not fooling anyone with that disguise. You're one of Count Olaf's actors and you're up to something.
Well, aren't you perceptive? I was gonna give you a tour, but I guess I'll have to trap you here until Count Olaf arrives.
I think that was our cue to get out of here.
The only way out is through the factory. Follow me.
Them again. And they're throwing horseradish. I think it's best to avoid it.
Or throw it back at them. We can use our lobber to get some good distance with it. We just need to pick up those globs.
Great idea, Klaus.
Just in my hair. This will ruin my makeup. Ouch. Ouch. I can't work under these conditions. I wouldn't mind being stuck if there was a spotlight on me.
There's a door up there that looks like the way out, but
We'll
I'm not sure how to get to it.
We
You
are
and
in
Sunny
no
wait here
time.
while I find a way up.
I suffer so for my art. Wasn't in the script!
We'll have you looking as pretty as we are in no time!
This is worse than stage fright! I suffer so for my art!
I can't work under these conditions. Hey! Oh, it feels even worse than it tastes.
There's a door up there that looks like the way out, but I'm not sure how to get to it. You and Sunny wait here while I find a way up.
No one told me we'd be doing improv!
This wasn't in the script! I suffered so for my art!
top. Get in the lift when I send it down.
Will do.